Yo, what's up guys? My name is Sansworld and today I'm going to show you guys how to make PsyTrance bass lines. This is going to be a very easy tutorial. So this one can be for the beginner to the moderate, and we're going to get a little bit into how to make them a little bit sound a little bit more unique. So when you're making your own bass lines or when you're using presets, you can fuck with them and kind of give it your own twist, as one may say. So the first thing is you need a punchy kick and you need a rolling bass pattern, which is just going to be kick. Then we're going to have three bass hits, kick, 3 bass hits, kick, 3 bass hits, and we're gonna get something like this. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we are gonna create the bass. So right now we have just a standard saw and we're gonna leave it like that just for the sake of simplicity. Now what we're going to do is turn the filter on. Now filters and envelopes for me are pretty much what you're going to use to shape the sound. Okay, and what I mean by this is the sound going to sound plucky? Is it going to have a short, is it going to hit hard? Is it going to be long and elegant? Is it going to be flamboyant or whatever? However you want it, you're going to shape it with the envelope and your filter. Okay, so the filter is going to go all the way off. The cutoff is going to go all the way down here, and the cutoff is just going to tell this, which looks like an equalizer for some of you guys. It's just a low pass. And we're going to have it so nothing comes out, and now we're going to shape it. Now we're going to use the envelope. We're going to reduce sustain all the way to 0 because again we want this to be dun dun dun, not dun dun. Okay, don't make fun of my voice effects. And we're going to add this envelope here, and you're going to see this blue, and now it's going to sound like this. Still not sounding the way I want it to, but with the decay we can kind of make it really punchy or let it out more. So that's how you're gonna decide. We're gonna go like this. I kind of want it like that. And now we're gonna move this. With this, we can move how much the filter gets opened. We're pretty much telling the envelope, okay, this is where you stop. And we want it around here. This is the sweet spot, as I like to call it, and it just sounds so fucking nice in my opinion. And from there, we can add distortion. We can add delay, which is gonna make it sound a lot more. So you guys can see some reverb, but very low amount, and make sure to add a low cut to the reverb just so you don't get that low end. Okay, EQ. Now if we add a sidechain to this, we can do it through Serum or you can do it via here. We'll just do it via here. I like to always use the compressor as my sidechain. Okay, there we go. And pretty much your bassline is pretty much done if you decide to go with that. Now, how can we take this step further? How can we make this different? How can I be like, oh, fuck Asterix, fuck coming soon, fuck all those PsyTrance guys with that shitty ass bassline that all of them use and recycle? How can I make this different? The only way to make this different is going to be either to choose a different wavetable, which Serum has a shit ton of them. You can go with vowel ones. You guys can see we can do another one with. Now the cool thing about using a wavetable that has really good wavetable positioning, this means that as you move it, the wavetable changes, and pretty much the way they're made is by someone recording a saw getting distorted, and then they put it into Serum, and Serum splits each take, let's say each second, into different parts. So if your thing is 10 seconds long, it's gonna have 10 settings, and then you can move it between them, and then as you move it, you're gonna hear it slowly get distorted. That's not the only way they're done, but they're done they're done mainly like that, using FM or whatever, as you guys can see. So when we have that, we can apply lfos to the wavetable positioning like this. And this is gonna make your bass sound like it's fucking alive, like you have it like tied up and it's trying to escape. Now the next thing we can do is add a bend maybe and another LFO to that and make that one go slower. And you can even go with the FM if you wanted to from B, which would just put this level down, and then it will come from B. You're going to control this again. We don't want it to go that high. Now, as you start doing this, you can sense that you're losing a lot of low end. So naturally, what you would want to do is just put a silent one and into another channel and just make a sub for it, pretty much. And you know, usually just insert a sine wave with 8 voices, down an octave maybe if it's needed, and we'll put it here. You know, and then from there, let's say I don't really like that wavetable, I can go and find a and as you guys can see, it's very, very, very fun, and there's like an unlimited amount of stuff you can do to it. So don't recycle the same bass line. Now, I wanted to make this tutorial because I've been really falling in love with PsyTrance, and I've noticed that a lot of the big guys drop PsyTrance in their sets, and the reactions that they get from the crowd are just like, holy shit, trance might have a chance at coming back with PsyTrance. Anyways, guys, this has been the PsyTrance bassline tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment if you have any suggestions on what to make next, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care and have a good one.